Good day, students. Our today's lesson theme is Mythbusters. Learning objectives 10, 6, 7. Use perfect continuous forms and a variety of simple perfect active and passive forms, including time adverbials. So far, lately, all my life, on a wide range of familiar, general, and curricular topics. 10, 6, 13. Use a growing variety of past modal forms, including must have, can't have, might have, to express speculation and deduction about the past on a wide range of familiar, general, and curricular topics. Today we have present perfect and present perfect continuous tenses. Present perfect have has plus past particle. For action, we use present perfect for actions that started in the past and continue up to the present or have recently happened. Ayjan has left home. For personal experiences, I have been to Burabai Lake twice. For past actions which have a visible result in the present, he has lost a lot of weight recently. Present perfect continuous. Have, has been, plus ending ing form. To put emphasis on the duration of an action which started in the past and continues up to the present. They have been trekking for 6 hours. For actions that have just recently finished and their results are visible in the present. He has tired because he has been traveling a lot lately. Let's watch a video about present perfect and present perfect continuous.
Grammar Sports. This tutorial is about the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to form and when to use a present perfect and how to form and when to use a present perfect continuous. Take a look at these sentences. I have worked since 5 o'clock in the morning. I have been working since 5 o'clock in the morning. The first sentence is in the present perfect tense. The second sentence is in the present perfect continuous tense. First, we're going to take a look at how to form a present perfect. For the regular verbs, we use the auxiliary verb to have and a past participle. A past participle can be made by adding ed to the base form of the verb. For example, I've walked the dog. For the irregular verbs, we also use the auxiliary verb to have and a past participle, but here the past participle is our own unique form. She has driven in my car. The infinitive form of the verb is to drive. A present perfect continuous is made by the auxiliary verb to have and been, which is the past participle form of the verb to be. We use the base form of the verb and we add ing. For example, I've been walking the dog and she's been driving my car. Please note that we do not need to pay attention to the regular and irregular verbs. Now let's have a look at the difference between the two. A present perfect is used for a thing which can either be an activity or a state which started in the past and has continued into the present. For example, I've broken my leg and I've talked to him. A present perfect continuous is used for an activity that started in the past and continued into the future. For example, I've been talking to him. We cannot say I've been breaking my leg. We also use the present perfect continuous when talking about things that are annoying. He has been shouting at me for over half an hour. I thank you for your attention. For regular updates, please subscribe to youtube.com/English Grammar Sport or go to www.englishgrammarsport.com.
Let's do this exercise. Read the sentences and choose the correct item. From Student's Book, page 11. Descriptor. Read the sentences, choose the correct item. Where have you been all day? I have been looking, or I have looked for you everywhere. Let's do this exercise. Check yourself. Answer key. The first sentence, have been looking. The second sentence, has been hiking. The third sentence, have traveled. And the fourth, has lit. And the fifth, have been waiting. Models. Deductions. Models of deduction. Must, may, might, could. Can't, couldn't. Must, almost certain that something is or was true. Helen must still be at work. She leaves after 5. It must have been really hard for you to move to another country. I'm almost sure that something is or was true. May, might, could. Maybe it's possible. They said they may phone us later in the afternoon. It's possible, it's likely, it's perhaps. Can't, couldn't, sure that this is or was impossible. Negative logical assumption. I'm sure that something isn't or wasn't true. It's freezing cold today. You can't be hurt. Look at the exercise 10. Sism and his friends went to the mountains last Sunday. Look at the picture and make sentences using the phrases below and models of deduction in the past. Get stuck in a blizzard, wake up early, carry tents, walk far. Descriptor. Make sentences using the phrases below. Use models of deduction in the past. Feedback. Make up 5 sentences using present perfect and present perfect continuous. Homework. Exercise 7, page 11 from Student's Book. Read the story and put the verbs in brackets into the correct tense. Thank you for your attention, students. Goodbye. Lesson is over.